faith is an action word? It's something that connects your beliefs to your behavior and doesn't have much to do with religion. In fact, religion could be defined as something that you do regularly. Joseph Campbell said, "All religions are true, but none are meant to be literal." I know a lot of fear-based people who yap about their religion explaining why their belief system is better than everyone else's, i.e., separation mentality, thus avoiding the concept of oneness, maybe because they're not far along in their awakening and lack what faith is all about, which is an alignment of behavior. But it's not hard to see why many abandon religion after leaving the constructs of their family dynamic that force religion upon them, thus leaving them confused about the word faith, like it relates to some man in the sky that will only save you if you're good enough. Faith is the expanded belief in the organizing power of the universe that aligns the stars and the planets in perfect order. I call this divine order. I also call it consciousness. So as you step more fully into the highest vision of your life and truly embrace your personal power as co-creator, initiating faith, you look on with positive expectancy, not in an entitled way, but an empowered and at peace, knowing that all good is unfolding. Just like in the lesson on beliefs and perception, faith is the perceiving power of the mind to create its own world. It never matters what kind of beginning you were given. All that matters is the ending that you write on your own, using the living clean principles to redefine your reality. The principles here are the stages of awakening. In life, you are very much in charge, while simultaneously not having much control at all. This is where faith comes in. Every time I fly in an airplane, I say to myself, I'm not in control of what happens here, but I'm very much in control of my belief about what could happen. Divine order is always at play. Faith is not just a belief that everything's going to turn out the way it's supposed to. Faith is deeper than that. It's the knowing that the divine presence inside of you will propel you into the next step before you see the staircase. Have you ever received anything with a clenched fist? No, you receive with an open palm. Developing faith in yourself, knowing that this presence is behind your best decisions and choices, causes you to realize your creative power and work with that power inside of you to express itself through you as you. I'll quote the Bible. Faith is the conviction of things not yet seen. As we develop our personal faith, when we're willing to create our best life with the fullness of our joy, we open up the window to our soul. Thoughts are good previews for what's next, hence why the chapter on mindset was key to laying the foundation of faith. When we make our words express positively, they set an expectation that encourages us to make your actions demonstrate faith at work through us in a way that we say and do. Faith is an attitude of confidence. We're unmoved by limiting thoughts or condition and look beyond lack of experience, freedom. Darkness reveals the light. Any seeing darkness comes from the veil of limited vision. There's only oneness. You're a spiritual being and miracles happen through you. Faith is not something outside of you. There is no man in the sky, and I doubt that there's even a heaven because it's here now. That idea was just a worn out evangelical belief that isn't guaranteed. You get to heaven or hell now. All we have is now, a holy essence of what we're devoted to. That's what we have.